Hey, how's it going, everybody? Geoff Shackley here, drum instructor with Freeway Music, and today I want to discuss soca music with you. Soca, S-O-C-A. This is a calypso-based, Caribbean region style music that came to popularity in the early 70s in Trinidad and Tobago. It was invented by a man, his name was Garfield Blackman, but he was better known by his stage name of Lord Shorty. He was a guy who liked to try to fuse traditional calypso-style music with a lot of different kinds of music, lots of different Indian rhythms and like chutney music and stuff like that, until roughly around 1973, he invented a new style that he called the soul of calypso. So he took the first two letters of soul and the first two letters of calypso, and you wind up with soca. Okay? Now, soca is really, really fun. It's upbeat. It's very happy-sounding music. My girlfriend and I were just listening to this a little bit before I started filming this video, and both of us, it's hard not to want to move and dance a little bit and be happy. You can't be mad and listen to soca music. So, if you're ever upset and need to feel a little bit uplifted, go look up some Lord Shorty, look up some soca music, and have yourself a good time. So let's start breaking down the drums here specifically. It's actually not a very complex rhythm. It takes a little bit of getting used to, but overall the basics of it are not very hard. So our bass drum, let's start there. Nice and easy, 4 on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's easy. We've done that 1,000 times in just about any dance song you've ever played in your entire life. And then we look at the snare drum here. So our left hand, we're going to play the of beats 1 and 3, and the and of beats 2 and 4. Okay? So it's 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and let's go ahead and put the bass drum and the snare drum together just so you can hear it. So, pretty simple. Now, if anything about this sounds familiar, nice and low and slow, it may be because this sounds an awful lot at this speed like another popular type of music that came from the same calypso background, very popular in the Caribbean region, type of music called reggaeton. Reggaeton, it's fun to say. If you've ever heard the song Despacito, which I'm willing to bet that if you have ears and you breathe air, you've heard the song Despacito, that is reggaeton music. And, it makes a lot of sense if you think about they come from the same region, they come from the same backgrounds. It makes a lot of sense that the drum beat is very, very similar. So it's kind of like when we were talking over the past couple of weeks about the samba and the bossa nova, how they are very similar. The big difference is speed. Well, in this case, the beat is pretty much exactly the same. It's just the tempo is different. So reggaeton is a little bit slower, but soca music is more upbeat, and we'll get to that kind of feel in a moment. So now that I'm done talking about other things, let's move back to the beat itself. Look at this hi-hat here. Hi-hat is pretty simple. We are just playing 1 E and, 2 E and, 3 E and, 4 E and. You'll notice how when I'm counting it, I'm accenting the ands, and that's because the ands are going to be open hi-hat. You open the hi-hat on the and then you close it back for the downbeats. See? Pretty simple. Now, why don't we put this whole thing together at a slower, more reggaeton kind of speed, and then let's take it up to more of a soca kind of speed. most of you are probably singing Despacito right now, whether you want to or not. All right, now let's take it up to more of a traditional soca speed. So you see, soca, very upbeat, very forward moving. It's a lot of fun. Like I said, almost impossible to be angry while you're playing soca music. Now, before I leave, I do want to take one quick look at a variation that one of my teachers taught me. It's just a little bit different. He wanted to add a little bit of a different movement to the chorus of a song that we were working on, so he showed me this version of the rhythm. So our hi-hat is going to stay the same. 1 E and, 2 E and, 3 E and, 4 E and. Okay? Looking at our bass drum, instead of playing 4 on the floor, we're going to play 2 and, 4 and. So 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and. And then our snare drum changes. We are going to play the of beat 1, and then we are going to play the E and of beat 3. So 1, 2, 3 E 4, 1, 2, 3 E 4. So let's take a look at that at a couple of different speeds just so you can hear it. If you're going to play it, just come in a lot cleaner than I did on that faster speed. That usually helps. And then you can hear how the two different rhythms, like how they might connect. So I'll play a little bit of regular soca and then go into that slight variation and go back. There you go. So there we have our soca and a little variation on it. And if you want to play it nice and slow, you have some reggaeton. So just remember, play this, have fun. It's impossible not to have fun playing this. And yeah, just enjoy your week. Remember, stay safe. Have that fun with that soca. And we will see you guys next week. Take care, everybody.